we can check in with Storm Tracker 13's Abby Oconee to find out more about that.
Thanks so much, Brittany. And this weekend, we are tracking some dry conditions for many, but a few showers and thunderstorms will interrupt some outdoor plans, and I'll get to that momentarily. But first, let's take you throughout the rest of the afternoon with a look first at our live HD Doppler radar. Let's zoom in a bit closer to the Colorado Springs Pueblo area. You can see we are primarily staying dry with just a few showers hinted at from Doppler in some of the foothills. Elsewhere, we are tracking some stronger storms that have started to develop primarily in the mountains. You can see this storm cell is producing some lightning along with light to heavy rain, and we are expecting this to track off to the south and to the east at about 16 miles an hour, and some hail again also reported with that. We are also seeing some of the some rain as well as some lightning and hail being reported just south of the New Mexico-Colorado border, and this is moving off to the north. We'll continue to track some of these storms and indicate to you just where they are headed throughout the afternoon. The only National Weather Service alerts that we have in effect this afternoon currently are these flood warnings in effect for portions of the Arkansas River near Avondale, where some minor flooding has been occurring. Also at La Junta. Just be very, very cautious in those areas and make sure to stay away from those banks. Out there right now in the lower elevations, I-25 stretching through the eastern plains, we are looking at partly sunny skies, and it's a beautiful afternoon, very warm. This is the view from our Manitou Springs Neighborhood Weather Network camera, where temperatures sit in the mid to upper 70s and those winds stay light. Many folks walking around this afternoon enjoying the warm weather. It's very hot though in some spots. Take a look at the eastern plains. We are tracking some of the lower 90s with the 70s through the 80s for the mountains and the mountain valleys. Here's a look at what to expect throughout the rest of the afternoon. We pause the clock at 4:30. You see some of these showers and storms starting to impact portions of Teller and Fremont counties. I-25 up until this point primarily staying dry. Later on into the evening, these showers and storms track off to the east. You can tell they're relatively widespread in nature. Some of these showers and storms could produce gusty winds and some large hail, so that's something we're going to be watching. Later on tonight at 8 o'clock, you see some of these showers and storms continuing to push off to the east and finally starting to dissipate right around midnight or so. Now, Chief Meteorologist Rachel Plath will be watching the timing of these storms, and she'll be telling you just the overall direction of these storms as well. Her forecasts are at 4, 5, 6, and 10 p.m. Now, for everyone highlighted in green, that's where we had this marginal severe weather threat throughout the afternoon. So bottom line, make sure that you are weather aware throughout the rest of today. Tomorrow, we are also looking at the potential for some severe weather. In fact, compared to today, tomorrow we'll have even more severe weather possibilities. Friday, temperatures stay relatively cool, only reaching 77 degrees. 4th of July looking pretty good with 86 anticipated, with a few stray showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and early evening. We stay with the wet and unsettled weather Sunday all the way through Wednesday. Temperatures ranging in the 80s. In Pueblo, take a look. 88 is tomorrow's high, tracking the mid-80s on Friday with afternoon showers and thunderstorms expected each and every day. Independence Day, Saturday for Pueblo, 92 degrees. Over to Canyon City now, 85 tomorrow, and starting to cool things off as well on Friday. And showers and thunderstorms are expected each and every day. But the thing you have to remember, it's all about the timing. For example, on the 4th of July, the morning and much of the afternoon is looking good. It's just the evening where we could run into some issues. Teller County tomorrow will be at 71, and we're going to be dropping things down temperature-wise Friday, and wet and unsettled all the way through Wednesday. We will have a look at overnight lows coming up next.
Well, if you're going to barbecue, more than likely you don't do it at night anyways, because that'll put everything out. So we're
good timing.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
All right. I'm glad I could help you for a change. Thanks, Abby.
Well, a judge will not throw out the first-degree murder conviction for former